I've been in Norway for 3 days. It hasn't stopped snowing for 3 days. I feel like I'm trapped in a snow globe. I love it. The car is stuck in snow, which means I'm kind of stuck here. That's something that I could pretend to be kind of upset about, but honestly, there's a part of me that just wishes I could stay here forever. I found the tiniest shorts. I don't know what version of me thought I would ever wear the tiny micro shorts ever in the warmest yarn ever. She was mistaken. She was mistaken. They're getting frogged. I also have some burgundy yarn left. I want to make another striped felted bag. I want to make a mini version, and if I like it, that way I can add another size to my pattern. When I lived in Canada, I thought it would be a great idea to start ice skating. I bought myself a pair of skates, went to the rink, went on the ice, realized that something was kind of off. I had ice skated before, not like in a very gracious way. Like I knew how to kind of move a little bit on the ice. I came out of the rink, checked my skates, realized that I still had the plastic protection on the skates, removed the plastic protection, almost made a full circle around the entire thing, almost a full circle, fell down, broke my wrist. I borrowed some ice skates and I really want to start again. I want to try. I feel like the ice is kind of melting, like I can see cracks. Really, really don't like the idea of dying this way. I'm done knitting my bag. This is actually kind of a nice size for a bag. I know that once it's gonna be felted, it's gonna shrink, especially it shrinks a lot in height. The first one that I made, I wanted the opening, like the space between the handle and the body of the bag, I wanted that to be quite wide because I wanted to be able to wear my oversized sweater with it. The mini version, I wanted it to be more narrow and also be closer to the arm. I have a lot of ends to weave in because I decided not to carry my yarn up the stripes. I realized when I looked at my bag the other day, I realized that you can almost see kind of a there's a line on the side because of the tension. I think it's also when you felt it, it becomes more obvious. So I'm trying not to do that this time. I cut the yarn every time I change colors. I love to weave in my ends in stockinette, so I put my bag inside a pillowcase. I closed it with a scrunchie. I have some towels in the machine. Then I'm gonna put this, a tiny little bit of soap. I used different machines and it's not always the same, like it doesn't exactly work the same way. They don't always have the same programs and everything. But what I do is that I just pick one, like the most normal one. I actually don't know which one to pick here. I usually go for like a mix thing. When I get the bag out, I just check if I can still see the stitches. That's what I do. I just try one time, check, and go another time. I also felt it by hand. I'm not going to do that for like a bag, an entire bag, because I know that it's going to take me hours and it's going to be too painful. So yeah, I watched a bunch of videos on how to felt with a machine, and a lot of people are saying a lot of different things, but usually it's just, it works. It just works.